Max was the one who actually stepped in on like a few days' notice, and then
Yeah.
he just didn't cut enough weight. So basically, he didn't put on any muscle for that particular purpose. He just cut a bit less weight. And so you
Yeah.
can actually look at the body structure of Max at 155 in that fight. It looks like he had like fat on him. It wasn't all
Yeah.
muscle. So he was probably carrying extra weight. And then you could see the power difference. Like every time Dustin was hitting Max, you could see the big reaction. Max Holloway was
Yeah.
like he
Exactly.
would take a step back every time. And when Max was
Yeah.
hitting him, the power was not actually translating. He wasn't because Max is not known for being a hard hitter, even at 145. So
Yeah.
155, his power wasn't enough. So Dustin
Yeah.
actually beat him just because of the power difference, I would say.
And I feel like Max will be much more hungrier because he did lose to Dustin twice, right? He did lose to him twice, so he would want to really, really, really win. And he knows
Yeah.
Dustin's. That might be Dustin's last fight, right?
That's Dustin's last fight. He has
So he
announced
needs
it.
to get that one back off of him
He really
before
wants
he
to get
retires.
that one back. Yeah. I really want to see how it goes. And people actually don't realize that even though many people think that was Max Holloway's prime in terms of like his achievements, he was winning. He was on like a 14-fight winning streak when he faced Dustin Poirier the second time. But if you actually
Mhm.
look at the fight, Max Holloway's improved massively, even in
Yep.
striking. You could see like when he's throwing the punches, his form is not there. Like his form is much better. He's doing much more stuff. There's more stuff in his arsenal. He never used to do like a spinning kick like he does now. He
Yeah, he
does a
never
beautiful
used to do
spinning kick.
spinning kick. Exactly.
He does that. Even his hooks when he's putting, you can see the foam. Like he's actually putting the body hooks. He's doing much better. And what else he's doing? In one of the fights, he actually also started doing the spinning elbows. So
Yep.
that plus what else does he have? He has a 155 experience now. He has a fight against
155
Justin Gaethje,
experience.
but he
Exactly.
had time to actually go to that weight, and he's older now. So the older that you get, the the higher your weight gets as well. So he's more adapted to the weight class, and he had time to actually put on the muscle this time. Like this time, he's going to come out with a proper camp. And Max Holloway
Hmm.
now has more power. He's got a knockout over Justin Gaethje, where you can
Yeah.
see his power is more than before. And then he's got a
Yep.
knockout over Korean Zombie. So he's been
Yeah.
knocking people out at 155 now. So I can see him actually putting a lot of pace on Dustin Poirier. And I think even his ground game is improved. It's not going to be very easy for Dustin to actually just take him to the ground and submit him like the first fight, which was like a long, long time ago. But I think it's going to be a banger of a fight because even for Dustin Poirier, I don't think age is going to be a factor because we saw him in the last fight against Islam Makhachev. It looked
Hmm.
like Dustin was in his prime. He fought amazingly. He was defending the takedowns against Islam. He was
Yeah.
putting good pace on. He didn't get tired for the whole 5 rounds. I mean, they both slowed down in like the last round, but he went all
Hmm.
five, kind of like all 5 rounds, got submitted in the last round, and he was doing pretty good in striking. So I just see like two people just putting on a war.